Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa in case you are new. Today we are going to be making peanut butter fat bombs. I've never made them before, so we're gonna make them together today and then we'll do a taste test. It looks really good and it looks pretty easy to make. You only need 3 ingredients. Some cream cheese, I have it right here. I took this out of the refrigerator so that it could come up to room temperature. And then you're gonna want a natural peanut butter. You wanna make sure it doesn't have anything added, just peanuts. So check the label. This one says the ingredients are just peanuts. You don't wanna have the ones with extra sugar added. This one is the Adams 100% natural peanut butter and it's the creamy version. And then you're gonna need some type of artificial sweetener. I'm gonna be using this one, the Swerve granular sugar replacement. Make sure it's granular. You don't want the one that's like really thick, like thick crystals, because then you'll feel it when you eat the food. So make sure it's granular. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna leave the recipe linked in the description box if you guys want to follow it, you know, exactly the way they make it. I'm gonna double the recipe, so I'm going to add half a cup of peanut butter to my bowl. And then 4 tablespoons of your sweetener. Add that to the bowl with the peanut butter. And then give that a mix. That's what it looks like. That's what it's looking like right now. Now I'm gonna place the cream cheese into a separate bowl, and the directions say to warm it up for 5 seconds. Since I'm doing the whole brick, I'm gonna warm it up for just a little bit longer, probably 10 seconds. It says this is an optional step, but it seems like it would make it easier if the cream cheese is even softer. So I'm gonna add my cream cheese. Ooh, that's nice and soft. I actually warmed it up for a little bit longer. And then all you have to do is stir everything together really well until it's, you know, nicely combined. This doesn't need any baking. All we're gonna do is divide it up into little balls and then put them in the freezer until they harden. So this is what it's looking like right now. So I have my baking sheet here. I lined it with parchment paper just because I don't want to have to clean the baking sheet, but there's a lot of oil in here from the peanut butter and I don't think it's gonna stick if you don't use parchment paper. So I'm gonna divide this up into 14 balls. Hopefully I can get it divided evenly. So I'm gonna use my little ice cream scooper and then we'll see how many I get. I got it divided into 14 balls. I'm just sort of rounding them a little. I don't think you have to, but I just like how they look. And then I'm going to pop these in the freezer for 2 hours and then we'll give them a try. So even though I doubled the recipe, I still made the same amount of servings as the original recipe, and I did that because I actually wanted to double everything. It didn't really have enough fat for me, so I doubled everything but made the same number of servings, if that makes sense. So each peanut butter fat bomb, here's what they look like. They look like that. So each one comes out to 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 9 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, and 111 calories. If you follow the original recipe exactly the way it's written, these are only gonna be like 5 grams of fat and like half a carb or 1 carb or something like that. And that wasn't really enough for me, so that's why I doubled it. Anyways, let's get to the taste test, you guys. I'm excited. These are really good, you guys. And it definitely tastes, you can definitely taste the peanut butter and the cream cheese. And it's nice and soft. Even though it's frozen, it's still nice and soft. It's just like a cold treat. These are good, you guys. I definitely recommend these. I will be making these again. And these are nice because you just store them in the freezer. You don't even have to keep them in the fridge. You don't have to worry about eating them up right away because you're just keeping them in the freezer. So I would definitely give these a 10 out of 10. Would eat again, you guys. So that is the end of today's video. Don't forget, I'm gonna leave the recipe linked in the description box. If you're not yet subscribed, I would really love if you would subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.